Welcome back to my lovely HP community and the 5D Collective. To everyone who is new as well, we have a channeled guidance message out there on our YouTube, no, on our podcast audio, but the Spotify podcast audio channel has the video. And so for that, FYI, you will hear some repeat if you did tune into that, but not all of it. And for those who are new, welcome. 5D Mystic here in the Enlightenment Soul Age group for people who do self-help, personal development with healthy self-worth. So you don't have insecurities and you don't have child parts that need reparenting. You have reparented and are an inner child adult, or you are doing that and accompanying it with mindfulness and spirituality, living and loving practices. And the messages that came through, because we had our lovely 1010 portal, and always these ascension energies are about, but also because it came through, you have mastered yourself and being true to you and speaking your truth from open heart and mind. So being yourself has come forth in a very most amazing of ways. Let me read to you. On this lovely day, messages come in, so you might get some good news on matters of family or person or something important that you have been waiting for. This message can come to you as an actual message, a phone call, a pop-up visit, or an aha moment. You have moved beyond ancestry karma that weighed you down, and ancient ways of thinking or seeing that were limiting the full expression of you. A major breakthrough in your mindset has supported you to persevere and be patient with yourself and the unknown events you were working through and hoping would come to fruition with all that you put your best foot and efforts toward. You have expanded and upgraded yourself in a way that brings forth the entirety of the essence of you. Emotional, mental, and physical upgrade from the heart of you. Another breakthrough cleared away residue of past events and trust breaks. So your healing comes thanks to your mindfulness practices, which have you witness and welcome feelings and thoughts as they arise with the ability to transmute them and clear the emotional charges in healthy, self-soothing ways. Your inner growth mindset brought forth a new level of depth of relationship with your core feelings, your thought processes, and the capacity to feel and think deeply with love of self as you are, while also staying open to life's changes and unknowns. You experience a lighter heart, body, mind, as you are no longer using your lower chakras alone, but your higher chakras work alongside them. You're exploring the unknown with flow in your restorative, embodied, self-aware, accountable, and regulating heart, body, mind. Mindfulness and spirituality, living and loving as a healthy other, brings forth your inner child adult and has you walking the next steps of your life's journey with others as an unconditionally loving, healthy person who is authentic with flaws, integrity, and vulnerability. You have welcomed another fragment of yourself back home into your body, and the star child you are has a new set of angel wings that expand your 5D frequency light body embodiment. By bringing forth an open heart, you embody true love in life and your relationships, which allows you to be the wind beneath your wings, and also that of others who are living and loving as the authentic self, mindfully and spiritually in the 5D frequency. Let me count the ways that I love thee in a secure attachment, functional adult way. Be you, mindful and flawed with integrity. That is what we have from me to you today as a 5D mystic enlightenment functional adult who talks about our relationships with new stories to heal trauma together and bring forth our own individual humanity. And if you're curious about the cards that came through with the messages, you can take a quick peek, and then I'm going to let you all go, and we're going to have some more. Again, the channeled guidance also has food for thought, just in case you're curious. And here are some of the lovely runes that came about together and gave me what to share with you. One second. Here it is. Okay, there we go. This one's Dagas, Otila, and we have Ansuts. Also the song Into the Unknown, but not the version of tragedy. In the absence of being confused about our voices, we don't have sirens out there. The hummingbird, a small little bird who perseveres and can basically fly anywhere and everywhere. And you don't have sacrifice. You know the bullshit thing of sacrifice, meaning there's no laundry. Whatever it is that you thought you would have sacrificed, you recognize the sacredness of it. And that is because you have become your own mystical shaman, and that wind beneath the wings is that you chose that your path is going to continue with bliss and delight versus be tragic in what those spiritual bypassers and mantles of mental health do. So for us, it's about being able to use mindfulness, spirituality practices, mindset daily, and being ourselves, again, with integrity and flaws. And then this is the healthy self-worth people. So we're going to continue our conversation in a little bit. You own your destiny, and you don't have rejection protection. You have that. If you have differences with people, it's why we don't chase our twin flame. Our twin flame doesn't chase us. Nobody's going through any kind of sad, tragic moment. It's called expansion when you're the embodiment of your own divine feminine, and I am a divine feminine of my oversoul. So I got lucky like that. When you know to embody yourself, you will know what it means to be a person who has the Christ consciousness, unconditionally loving stuff that Jesus gave me. And that then I continued as a person named Maria. So we'll be back again with more. And if you are into loving and forgiving and doing things with lightness at heart, then you're going to be back. And if you instead want laundry, there's a Zen master for you, and a lot more people who bring you tragedy and tell you all about how you have to go through a lot of hard stuff. And that's called modulated embodiment. Not funny, but some people think it's the only way to live emotions deeply. And they really don't know how to put into practice mindfulness. If only they tried a little bit more every time they stub their toe. We'll be back with more stubbing of the toe business. Obladi, oblada, life goes on. Ha, na, na, la. Yes, life goes on. Remember, that's what radical acceptance sounds like this, not this. This is for the people who need Patrick Tiahan and not any of those other people. Authentic selves, we come together, and as a healthy other group, we bring each other, hey, we don't do characterological distinctions, we don't do judgments, we do unconditionally loving, and we're going to keep reminding you of how to live life with wind beneath each other's wings, because we like to be playful with our minds and our hearts and our mouths and all of it. So be back for more.